Man, I didn't know it was 4 minutes after. Dang
Yeah.
it.
Late.
Uh-oh. Hey, happy Tora Tuesday, everybody. John BL, thank you. It is well, Tuesday. 5:05 p.m. 5 people looking at us. YouTube telling me that we are live. Thank you. 12 people looking at us.
So I got 20 on here.
17. I got 17. Do we got 19?
20.
20? Can I see 23?
You can say it. We don't have it, but you can say it.
No. Okay. Oh, okay. That's it.
Now we do.
Oh, 23. There it is. Awesome.
26.
26. I see that. We could just count the numbers. You know?
Mm-hmm. We could do that.
Yeah. Well, up 25.
Oh, I lost one.
Okay, we'll stop.
All right.
Hey, everybody. Welcome. David Nesdall is here.
Hey.
Johnny Beane. And for those of you wondering what I had, unless you're over in the Discord, I posted a picture of my my quick snack right before we jumped on. 32 people. That was a weird sentence. And what? It's September 25th, 2018. And if you're over there in the Discord, you can see what I had. I think we'll keep it exclusive. I think so. Click the link down below, or click the link. The Nightbot is spamming out for everybody. And check out the What Are You Eating section. Lots of fun. You know, we created a new section over in the Discord last night. Did you know that?
No. What was it?
Called Guitar Faces. You know what a guitar face is?
Yeah.
There we go. Amanda, grab that. That'd be an air guitar face.
How about this?
There we go. Okay. Awesome. Yep, perfect. First two what do you call it? Pictures for it. Yeah, Amanda. Nesdall just did 2 of them. There you go. Let's see. Maybe I'll read the roll call today. I don't think I've never done this. Let's see. Amanda Coombs, Brian Davies, Guitar Hack, Soda Pop, EJ's Guitars, Nightbot, Frank C. Let's keep talking, everybody. Let's see. Where are we? Pal Guitars, Dry Heat 480, Michael Bishop, Mike is himself. I think Mike is himself. Just joined the Discord, actually. He's over there. John BL 5150, Sully Dude 24. Hey, good to see you. Let's see, R2, R3. I think I read that maybe. I don't know. Vinny Romano. Vinny, always good. Let's see. And I think that's it. Quentin James. Jason Wade. Jason. Unboxing from Jason. Coming up in just a few. Nightbot Lover is in here. Look at Nightbot has a girlfriend or boyfriend.
Uh-oh.
Or it friend. I don't know. It's all good. Fender Guru. Good to see you. Cheers, man. And if I missed anybody, just keep typing and I'll get to you. Terry's GG&G. David Nesdall. It starts at noon. What? I'm assuming.
Janice is asking about the EVH Con coming up.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna say. That's all over my Facebook. And the Discord, actually. They've been talking about it over in there. Hey, wait a minute. Our things are off now. Is it the same?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe my ears are just crazy.
Well, I don't know. Batteries could be running down. Who knows?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe I'm just insane now because I've been working on. I'm getting into music theory and reading and writing music,
The three
and
R's?
I'm just staring at the stuff. You know, that's all I'm doing now. So I think I'm fine tuning my my brain, I guess, or something like that.
Yeah.
Hang on 1 second. You take it.
Where am I taking it? Nightbot says, follow Dave Nesdahl on Instagram. You could do that. Absolutely. John BL, I find that snark tuner doesn't, it's not really accurate. Oh, the weather. Looks like it's going to rain. I already have tinnitus, Terry's G and G, so that's fine. This little thing, not going to bother me at all. What else we got? Jimmy Carr, how's that shark doing? How's your shark? Amanda, I'm feeling better than I was yesterday. Still not 100%, but I'm not miserable like I was the past couple days. Thank you for asking. Soda Pop, no, I don't shave my head every day. I shaved it today. I probably hadn't done it in a couple weeks. Jason Wade, yes, I'm feeling a little bit better. Rested all day. And it's okay. Doing all right. Thank you for asking. Now, what I'd like to get to talk about, actually, if anyone has a line on an Ibanez Gem guitar in yellow, whether it be the 30th anniversary or an early, late 80s to early 90s, please let me know if you see one that's for sale. Doing okay, John Bulware. I'm doing all right. Thank you. Guitar Hack, yes, thank you. I'm doing a little bit better. Appreciate it. Hey, Jared. Johnny should be back any moment.
Here I am. Sorry.
There he is.
Sorry, I heard something. You know what it's like with weird noises.
Yes, I do.
Okay, let me just hang on. Let me move this keyboard out of the way. So many keyboards and things. Okay. All right. Here we are. Here I am. Yes. All right. Should I do this?
Yeah.
Do it?
Yeah. 7/8 says he wishes he could be with us tonight.
Yeah, man.
Jimmy Carr says he loves his shark guitar.
Awesome. I gotta be careful. I got like 3 cups sitting here on the desk.
Mm-hmm. Marco's Images says, anyone, the fine tuner adjustment spring on my Floyd has only 5 claws. The 6th is missing for the detuner. Anyone have one? Marco, if you're talking about the claw that's underneath the Floyd Rose on a USA Wolfgang, it's going to be missing. They cut it off so it's easier for the detuner to be pulled in and out.
Excuse me. All right, I got two things. All right, here's one of them. Let me close that real quick. Here's one of them. I don't think this is actually anything super exciting, but it's something. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Let me make sure. All right. What is this? Okay. Can we guess what this is?
It's an envelope.
It's an envelope. What's in it? Let's see. Very exciting. Oh, this is pretty cool.
You like that, Desiree? You like the way you snap your finger and I turn around like a dog?
There it is. I've never seen one like this before.
No, it looks like a mini tuner, actually. Doesn't
you guys,
look like
you guys. Well, okay. Thumb drive. No, John BL mailed this out because he wanted something. So, John BL, I will put whatever we talked about on this, and then you will have it. Whatever that was. Okay, so there we go. That's cool.
Nice.
That's a pretty cool one. I like that.
Yeah, that's nice. That's a good little thing there.
Sorry, one more second. I'll be right back.
Oh. Don't have a knife, huh? Soda Pop, you were saying before that the gem guitar is made in Japan. Yeah, I know. God forbid a Japanese guitar in my house. But, yep, I know. When they start making them in USA, then, but that's not going to happen.
Okay. All right, I'm back. Camera on. Here we go. All right, here's the next one. Sorry about all the
7 over 8 is leaving already.
Oh.
We must suck.
All right, here's the next one. Unboxing. This is from Jason Wade. I don't know what it is. I have no clue.
Mm-hmm.
But he was kind enough to send this over.
Yeah.
So,
by the way, Terry's GG&G. Yes, I know there's nothing wrong with Japanese-made guitars. I want one, actually.
Mm-hmm. Which one?
A gem guitar, an Ibanez gem. Yes, Jimmy Carr, the gem is for me. Why, do you have one?
Well, my main Telecaster, that's a Japanese guitar. And it's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Incredible. Broken Chains. Hey, man. Doing a unboxing here. I don't know what this is. I still don't know. I'm looking in here. I still don't know what it is. Look at all this. Wait a minute. Look at all this stuff. Wait a minute, dude. What the? What are we? Dude, Jason. This is... I can't believe this, man.
An Ernie Ball strap?
Ernie Ball guitar strap.
Those are great, by the way. I love them.
Yeah. I know, man.
I've had so many of those in my lifetime. They're awesome. They feel great.
Yeah. I've been using them since day one, and I'm not joking. Dude, thank you so much. Thank you so much, man. But wait, there's more. You know what this is?
Hang on.
Looks like that.
Looks like a backplate to me. I don't know. What is it?
Mm-hmm. It's called pop sockets.
I don't know what that is.
Pop sockets. What you do? Well, look at the picture. What does it look like?
Don't know. Pops the socket in your hand? Who knows?
Basically, it does this. what you do is you stick it to the back of your phone. It stays on your phone. You pop it out, and you're able to hold your phone. You're able to do like
like a
selfie pictures or video.
That's very cool.
Easier.
I never thought of that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Joe Wentz uses them. He's got one. Pops, sockets, phone grip, and stand. Yeah, you can set your phone up too. You know, sits up like that, and then like that. You set it on the table, and it just stays like that. Wow, Jason. But wait, there's more. We all know what those are. Pack of strings.
Nice.
Wow, dude. One more. Oh, man. Jason, thank you so much, dude. This is all very useful stuff. Do you know what this is?
Hang on. I can't. No? It looks like a donut.
Jason, it's a little small. I'm kidding. It's a light.
Oh, look at that.
Look at this. Now look at this. Here we go. Okay. You take a phone. You put it over your over it like that. Yeah. And then when you're doing videos, you got a light. So you can take selfies or do what do you call them? What do we call those? Vlogging. You can vlog at night or in a dark room. Wow. There's different.
That's actually not bad. That's pretty cool.
That is cool. That is cool. And all this stuff, it helps. Totally helps me out. Helps me make videos. Mm-hmm. So Jason, thank you so much, man.
That's very cool, Jason. And by the way, JJ's House of Jams, thank you so much for the text you just sent me. I'll look into it, but if you can also, if there's a way that you could find out what I just asked, that'd be great.
Man, I opened up the package. It's from Amazon. Okay.
Uh-huh.
And there's like 1 million pieces of paper in there.
Well, I know what that's for.
What?
That's for your screen to get you to focus.
Jason, thanks again, man. Oh, here's the one. Hey, Johnny, enjoy your gift from Jason Wade. Thank you so much. And yeah, I can unblur. I'll keep that one right there. Oh, look what it did. Wait, that one was defective. Let me try this one. Oh, that one's that one works. That one I'll keep that one. That one works. They're gift receipts. Okay, selfie light ring, LED circle light. That's what we got. The pop sockets. The Ernie Ball guitar strap, the guitar strings. There we go. I saw these papers in there, and I didn't want to look at them because I kind of figured it's like, does that mean there's all this stuff in here? You know?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a nice gift, Johnny.
Wow, Jason, thank you so much.
Good stuff.
Yeah, I can totally.
72 people watching right now.
These things will come in so handy, man. Thank you so much. You just contributed to the vlogs, man. Wow. Thank you.
Scotty G Productions says he was timed out. Why? Who did it?
Everybody here has a wrench. Nobody's gonna. Everybody's gonna point to everybody else.
Marco Images says, "Hey, Dave. Hey again, Dave. Do you know what TBS stamped on the body underneath the neck of a Wolfgang stands for?" TBS. No, I don't.
In the neck pocket of a Wolfgang body.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's the guy's initials that that cut the body.
It could be. Could be. Man, if I only had my stairs. Excuse me. I've got a Wolfgang body up in the loft there. If I had my stairs, I could get up there and look and see if mine says the same thing in there. But yeah, most likely it's the person that it's one of the persons that worked on the body that either painted it, probably either painted it or routed sanded it. Yeah, either one of those. It's probably someone's initials, and that goes for a lot of different guitars, a lot of different brands.
Mm-hmm. He said it's a made in Japan 2010.
Oh, nice.
I would imagine that it's the person that sanded the body, did the final sanding before paint.
Mm-hmm. Could be, yeah. Huh? You were chatting too much? Oh, yeah. That nobody timed you out. That happens automatically. That's a YouTube thing.
Mm-hmm.
If you type way too much, it can be considered spam. Even though if it wasn't, that's what happens.
Right.
So
Josh Lamas just said, "Hey Dave and Johnny, I just bought a 2018 Ivory Wolfgang Special for $550 with a case." Man, a 2018 Ivory Wolfgang Special for $550? That's pretty amazing, because they're $1,000. That's great. Any recommended upgrades like locking tuners, upgrading the Floyd Rose, etc.? Well, it has a lock nut on it, so you don't need locking tuners. But I would at least put a big brass block on the Floyd that's on it. Maybe some titanium block inserts. That's probably all I would do to it, unless you want to just get a German Floyd and get it over with, like a 1984 reissue or something, which has pretty much all that stuff on it. Pretty much. Again, for $550, you got an Ivory Wolfgang Special at 2018. That's a great price. Someone hooked you up.
Mm-hmm. That's awesome, man. Congratulations. Awesome. Speaking of Wolfgangs, why not? You know, did you see the pictures of the Jack White Wolfgang?
Yeah, I did. There's two of them, right? They made two of them for him, like that. There were two bodies and two necks.
You mean in that finish?
No, only in one in that black finish. I think one was a light blue as well. But the photos of them, from start to finish in the shop, there were two bodies and two necks.
Mm-hmm.
So one was the light blue one, and one would have been the light blue one, and one was the stealth.
Right.
I think the light blue one that he had a maple neck on it, or he has that guitar.
It almost looked like they were making a signature model. That's what it almost looked like, because I didn't see it on Facebook. I've yet to see. I think there's more pictures than what I think you saw more than what I did. But on Twitter, I saw the tweet.
Okay.
And there was a link, and I clicked it, and it went to the official site, and it went to the Edward Van Halen US signature model. Just the regular one. And I was thinking, I almost thought, man, they're making a signature Jack White model. You know,
hard to say, but let me bring it up. Hang on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, which they could. They definitely could. I love those guitars, man.
I would imagine they'd have to get Edwards okay to do that, though.
Oh yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. And Jack's.
Well, I mean, Jack would have probably wanted it. I don't think they would have gone to Jack for that. I think he went to them. Hang on. It was plastered all over Facebook 10 minutes ago.
Uh-oh.
That's JJ's House of Jams hooking me up with a lead on a yellow Wolfgang.
Oh, dude.
A yellow gem, not a yellow.
Oh. Well, still cool. Hashtag still cool.
Still cool. That's right. Absolutely.
Scotty G Productions, Johnny Beane, pretty new to your channel. Sweet stuff. Thank you very much, man. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, we have a lot of fun.
We certainly do try.
Yeah.
Now that I want to see this thing and show it, it's nowhere to be found.
All those pictures?
Yeah.
That I haven't seen yet. I saw that Guitar Guru Network posted a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Although I haven't actually seen them yet because I was getting ready for this. Wait, Jason Wade said something else. Where's that other keyboard?
I'll find it. It should be up here in a second. I guarantee by the time we get off of here, it'll be plastered on here again. Be all over.
Mm-hmm. Wait a minute. Jason, Johnny Beane, there is something else coming tomorrow. Dude!
Yeah, what do you forget?
Wow. Jason, thank you so much, man. I'm so excited.
And you just can't hide it?
I'm excited to try this light, man.
Didn't you just try it?
Well, I mean, to actually use it, you know? And this too, man. Although I heard from Joe Wentz. Joe Wentz uses one of these. I heard once you put it on the phone or the case or whatever, it won't come off. So I got to make sure I'm not going to put it on this case because I just realized this case is defective. It doesn't charge. It's a Mophie case. I use these Mophie cases that have like I don't know, 20 charges in them or whatever. And I woke up this morning, you know, thanks to the rooster, and realized that my phone wasn't charging last night like it should have been. So this is not going to go on this. Probably have to get a new case. Let's see what else. What else was I gonna say? Yeah, man, the coyotes out here. Yeah, the coyotes have been everywhere. There's deer everywhere out there.
Yes, dear.
And and yeah, our cat. Yeah, Buttons. She's very, very, very smart, and she knows. She's very, very careful out there.
Well, that's good. You don't bring her in for any reason at all?
Sometimes if it's too cold, I'll open up the garage and let her run in there.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't look at it. It's not. I can't find it. You know what? Actually, Keith Beers, if you're watching this or if you tune in, can you send me a link to that photo, Keith Beers, for the Guitar Guru Network, please? Oh, in case you're just tuning in, if you could send me the link to the Jack White Wolfgang, the pictures from EVH. Johnny Sully Dude says try EVH Gear Instagram. See what that says. See what that does.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sure it's there. The problem with Instagram though is you can't enlarge the pictures.
No, you can't.
So what you have to do is you have to do screen caps, and man, the thing about has your Facebook feed been acting really weird?
Yes.
Past couple days or
yeah, but did you there's an upgrade. There's
an update.
An update. Yeah, so that's probably it.
Yeah, for me, it's been like everything I see on here is like 24 hours ago.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing new. Okay, all right. I'll try the Instagram. I like Instagram.
Mm-hmm. Bozique, that's what we're talking about. He says he just saw a Facebook post where it's an unfinished Wolfgang body that they say it's Jack White's guitar. Yeah, I was saying that there's two bodies and two necks there. There's so it's two guitars actually, and they are for Jack White. They're probably the ones that they already built for him.
Right. Yeah. They're probably old pictures. They could be. Unless, it would turn into a production model. Then that could be new pictures of new guitars.
Mm-hmm.
Could be. And I'm not finding anything.
Jason Wade said, I think he just sent it to me. Well, he sent me. This is cool. He sent me the finished product.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
These two guitars.
Yeah. Okay. I'm there. I got it. Maybe that's cool. Okay. I'll scroll through these real quick. This is off Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
Right there. And I'll just real quick. I'll just do that.
Yeah, there's two bodies there and two necks.
Mm-hmm. There's another one right there. Oh, you can see that they're different guitars because look at the
one has black binding, one has white binding, right? Yeah.
Yeah. One has a white stripe.
Yeah, the one with black binding is the blue guitar. And that's going to have a maple neck on it, or that has a maple neck on it. Ben Coombs, I believe there are 3 humbuckers. They're not P90.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah, it'd definitely be cool if that was a production guitar. It'd be really cool. Nice.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. So what? Is that
it? Yeah. It's 40 minutes after the hour, 75 people watching. Good night.
Yeah, whatever you guys want to talk about. Questions, comments, concerns, complaints?
Well, there's one complaint.
It's all good. Um. I don't know, man. I've just been crazy, learning this music theory stuff, and it makes you think. Do you know any of that stuff?
Very little bit.
You know about the seconds, thirds, fourths, fifths, sixths, sevenths, eighths,
Yes.
ninth, tenths?
I mean, I know
11ths?
it. No tenths and 11ths.
Do you know what those are? Do you know why they are?
Yes, because yes, I do.
Oh, and the circle of fifths and all that stuff.
I've heard it.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm working on right now.
I couldn't say I could. I can't say I understand it.
Mm-hmm. It's okay, Dave. It's okay. It's all right. Yeah, it's I mean, it makes you think, but once you get it, once you understand it, and of course you do have to memorize, this and that a little bit, but once you get it, it's really not that tough. It's not that crazy. It's actually it's a lot of fun, and it's basically it's all math is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
And I was terrible at math. But it's music. It's musical.
Musical math.
Musical math to me is awesome. I dig it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I've been doing.
Well, that's good.
And we'll continue to be doing the rest of what was it, my new band name? The rest of yesterday. Was that it?
Arrested yesterday? You was arrested yesterday, yo?
No. I've never been arrested.
Neither have I.
Never. Not yet. Maybe tomorrow. You never know. Hey, Howie. Hang on 1 second.
Okay.
I think Howie has to go out.
Howie has to go out?
Any questions? Give Dave some questions.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, just throw them my way, will you? Hey, thank you. No, thank you. It is Telly Tuesday, yes, indeed. So what are we at? We got a quiet Dave is what we have. 75 people, and I've got nothing to say. Thomas Santiago says, I got a PV HP2 in black. What can I do to make it better? Pretty good guitar as is. Put a big block on it, maybe? I don't know. I kind of think that it would be pretty good just the way it is, man. Micah himself says, Dave, check out some of my guitars on the Discord. Okay, I'll do that. Jason Wade asks if $200 is too much for a Wolfgang standard neck. No, I think that's right around the right money. Michael Beatty, what kind of tricks do you want me to do? You want me to roll over? Let's see. Marco's Images says, Dave, is there a reason someone would shim the back of a neck to make it a paper thickness longer? What? To make it a paper thickness longer? No, I don't think so. I don't think that's a good idea. Broken Chain says, besides Jack White, are there any other famous artists that play Wolfgangs? I have to think about that. I don't think so. Michael Beane, I'm just kidding around with you. Yes, I know that you meant how's it going. I'm sick. I don't feel good. It's been a bad couple days, but I'm feeling better. Thank you. Soda Pop, how do you fix fret sprout? There's a couple different ways to do that. If you have some time, meaning a few days, make sure that the area where your guitar has got some humidity. Like make sure it's about 50% humidity in the area. If you don't have that time, then you would probably use a fret file to file it down. Thank you, Michael. I would probably if it was me, I'm not a patient person. I try to be, but I'm really not. So I would probably use a fret file and make sure that the frets are nice and filed. You can get your fret files from StuMac. 802 Blue says, "Hey Dave, have you played any gigs with Andy lately?" No, I haven't. I haven't really gone out much lately, to tell you the truth. Andy was supposed to be here last Tuesday when Larry did his Tuesday night jam, but Andy's a little under the weather as well, so he couldn't make it, and we were going to do a jam together, the three of us, but that just didn't work out. Do I have any acoustic guitars? Not at the moment, I don't. I'm not a very good acoustic guitar player. I don't like playing on super heavy strings with high action. I don't have very strong hands. Terry's GG&G says, David Nesdahl, are you due for a treatment or is it the flu stuff going around? I know that people in that state feel that without getting a cleaning. I hope you're feeling better. Well, Desiree was sick for a couple days and I got sick, so it's just it's a cold that we keep on passing on each other. But it seemed it got me good for a couple days.
I don't think you can get each other re-sick.
Probably not, but it sounded good.
Huh? Isn't that how that works? I mean, once you get it, you've got it. Once it's, you know.
Mm-hmm. Stan Adams, does Jerry Cantrell actually play a Wolfgang, or does he just play that Music Man that Eddie gave him? I'm not sure. I don't think I've ever seen him with a Wolfgang. I've only seen him play Les Pauls, his G&L models, and that Music Man guitar.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm also not a very big Alice in Chains guy, so you might know something that I don't.
Hmm. Yeah, I've never seen him play an EVH.
Yeah. Broken Chain says, Dave, when fine sanding the back of a neck, what grit do you recommend? I would start with like 600 grit and go to 2000 or even thinner than that. Man, we're caught up.
Ew, I don't think I'm going to drink this.
Good luck with that, EJ's guitars. He says he's going to Reverb to buy an EVH neck.
Cool. No, what I was eating earlier got cold.
Oh.
So I'm not going to eat it.
Hey, Dave Byron. Hmm. Let's see. What else do we have? Nightbot is here again. Subscribe to the Johnny Beane YouTube channel. Absolute Mayhem says, I've seen a few custom DIY builds with Warmick guitar necks and bodies. Have you ever used their parts before? Yep, I have. They're great. I don't know that I would use Warmith for a replica of a guitar, like if I was making an EVH replica or, you know, anything striped. But I've made Strats with their parts, and they're really good. It's great quality. I don't really have the only bad thing I would say about them is that, you know, the headstocks, even their Fender style headstocks, don't really look Fenderish. They're a tiny bit different looking, but it's okay. It's okay. It's all good. 802 Blues asks what my favorite pickup is. Probably the DiMarzio 36th anniversary is one of my favorites. I love DiMarzio pickups mostly, but on these, you know, these Kramer replicas that I do, I like the JB. I also like the 59, and I love Pariah's version of those pickups as well. Sean Christopher from Pariah, man, his pickups are just killer. Absolutely killer. I don't know what he actually calls them, but, you know, if you ask him for like a JB style pickup, his version of it absolutely kills.
Mm-hmm.
Guitar Samurai says, Dave Nesdall, are the fine tuners on a PV Wolfgang slightly thicker and bigger than on a Floyd Rose? If so, where can I find a PV Wolfgang fine tuner? Man, yes, they are thicker and bigger. I think that the bridge that Adam Reaver at FU-Tone uses is very similar to that PV bridge. So if you contact him and ask him, he may be able to give you that answer. Soda Pop wants to know if Eddie and Steve Vai are friends. I believe they are. Daniel Gunning says, Dave, what's the difference between a Wolfgang pickup and the Frankenstein pickup as far as sound? What pickup does Ed use in his guitar? You know, first of all, let's talk about the sound of the two pickups. The Frankenstein pickup it's got a little bit more bass in it than the Wolfgang pickup. The Wolfgang pickup is a tiny bit hotter than the Frankenstein by I don't know. The Wolfgang pickup is 16K, and the Frankenstein pickup is 14K. So the Wolfgang pickup is slightly louder, but there's more bass response in the Frankenstein pickup, in my opinion. That's to my ears. And to ask me what Eddie plays, I couldn't give you that definitive answer. All I can say is it's probably Wolfgang pickups because, I mean, it's his guitar, it's his name. But, I mean, unless you're looking directly at his guitars and see what's in it, it could be anything. He could have anything in his guitars.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. A lot of people use a lot of different things.
Yeah, yeah. Broken Chain, Steve Brown plays a Wolfgang. Yes, and it's his black Wolfgang. Eddie Van Halen gave him that guitar, the one with the purple pickups in it.
Mm-hmm.
The purple pickups, I believe, are from Adam, though. I think those are Adam's pickups from FU-Tone, but the guitar itself was given to him by Eddie.
Yeah, that's a cool looking guitar.
Mm-hmm. Snake Sabo also plays the PV Wolfgang. Oh, that's cool. I never knew that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a lot of people play those.
Yeah, the question earlier was what celebrities play Wolfgangs other than Eddie?
Mm-hmm. Jay Hannon. We've had on
celebrities.
We've had him on a few times.
Isn't he in Tesla?
Thrash metal, Johnny. You want some riffs? These things, the audio for these things really aren't made for playing. It's made for voice. That's why you never see us playing on these things. But I do post videos. I go live from time to time where I actually do play.
But that's on a different. That's on like a different type of.
A whole different system. Yeah. 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 It's called Streamlabs OBS, and Nightbot is actually posting in the chat some links to that. So next time you see it, if you want to download it and try it, the link is right there.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's a totally different thing than this. The audio. But wait, so speaking of the pickups, the Wolfgang pickups, the Frankenstein pickups, what guitar do you have the Frankenstein pickup in?
I have it in my Frankenstein. I have it in my 1984 Kramer. That's it, just those two.
Mm-hmm. Isn't one of them the cool one too?
Yes, the one that's in my Frankenstein is a it's a prototype of the actual Frankenstein autographed pickup. The relict one.
Wow, that's cool. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you don't hear that? That echo?
No.
It's like, yeah. I
don't hear it. I don't hear it on my side, but I guess I wouldn't hear it on my side.
Or you wouldn't.
Yeah, right. I wouldn't.
It sounds like somebody in the other room at your house, like, copying me. That's what it sounds like. Actually, is that Desiree?
No. She's not even around. She's in the other room. Fender Brewer wants to know what was Eddie's last live performance.
Probably. Well,
last Christmas, the 5150 guitar, maybe.
Oh, that video?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's not really a live performance.
Well, I mean, it's him playing.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure he plays every day. He's probably playing right now.
Right, but I mean, like, but you know, publicly, like a public thing.
Well, that video, that wasn't public. That was a photo shoot.
But it was sent out to the public, so it, you know.
Okay. All right. So in a sense, yeah, that could be that. But I think they're probably saying like last like venue.
Oh. That would probably be the California Bowl, right?
But
in LA.
That sounds like a dish. What's
it called? What's it called over there?
The Hollywood Bowl.
The Hollywood Bowl, whatever. California Hollywood Stop, whatever.
The California Bowl.
California Bowl, you know.
That's just something with a little avocado.
Yeah,
that's all that is.
That's probably it, though, right? Hollywood Bowl.
Probably. For right now, I'm thinking maybe, probably, yeah. Yeah.
Unless, well, even so, I mean that little tidbit backstage at the Bryan Adams concert, maybe that, where he's playing the beginning of
Main Street.
Mean Street.
Yeah, but again, that's not a public performance. But in a sense, sort of, but not really, but kind of.
Mm-hmm. Jim Nicholas asks Dave, I may have asked you this before, but do you have any guitars with Lindy Fralin pickups? Not right now, I don't, but I have a set of Lindy steel pole Strat pickups that were in a guitar that I love. But I don't have the guitar anymore, but I still have the pickups. They're a cross between P90s and single and regular, Fender style single coil Strat pickups. Very good.
That sounds interesting.
They are. They look like regular Strat pickups, but they have really big pole pieces that are adjustable and they sound great.
That I haven't even heard them, and they sound amazing. I gotta try those.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Yeah, I love P90s. They're my second favorite, next to the EVH Wolfgang pickups. The just P90s. What do I use? The Fat Cats.
Right. Jason Wade has a good question. He says, here's a question for you. Choice between the EVH Wolfgang Signature or Joe Satriani JS1 CR30. Now, I think that is the Chrome Boy. Is it right? The Chrome Boy with a humbucker and a Satch track in the neck or maybe it's not a Satch track. Maybe it's a sustainer pickup. Is that what that one is? Only because I've never had one of those, I would say the Satriani, because I have so many Wolfgangs. I have a gang of Wolfgangs, and they're all great. But the only Satriani guitar I have is this one right here, and it's only a body of a Satriani. The other, it's a custom Wizard neck that was made for Larry Mitchell. But to have a Chrome Boy, I think would be really cool, and I know that they're pretty rare. So if you're looking to get one or the other, you can always get a signature EVH. They're cool, but you could always get one. I'd probably go for the Satriani.
Wow, man. I'd go for the Wolfgang myself. That's what I like. Thrash Metal, thank you very much, man. Awesome. Awesome. What, Steve Anderson is here?
Hey, Steve. Asking me if he wants to pop in.
Was he late? Steve, you want to jump in? Dave keeps leaving us.
Oh, yeah. Bozique, I surprised myself with that answer, too. I've kind of gotten into a little bit of an Ibanez fanboy thing. I don't know why, but every once in a while I like something different. That being said, I'm still holding on to this guitar, but yeah, I mean, I love the Wolfgangs. They're fantastic. They're great guitars, but I think in this case, if Jason was to ask me if it was a choice between a signature EVH or a regular Satriani guitar, I'd go with the EVH. But the Chrome Boy is a little bit different. It's really rare. They don't make too many of that Chrome Boy. It's just super cool looking. They do sound good. I'd probably have to go for that. Daniel Greco, I don't have an Ibanez gem. I haven't had one in a very, very long time. So do I miss it? I've had quite a few in the past. And yes, I do. And that's why I'm looking for one. Was there a certain era or years when Ibanez made their best stuff? Between 1987 and 1995, I'd say.
Where were those original guitars made, the gems?
Japan. Yeah, Jason Wade sent me this picture. Jason, you want me to show it? This is the Ibanez Chrome Boy that he's talking about.
Yeah, yeah. I saw that at NAMM. They had one on.
Really
on
nice guitar. I mean, it's really, really nice. Thanks, Thrash Metal.
Thank you, Thrash Metal, dude. Thank you so much, man. Says sure. Okay, I guess you can show the picture.
Yeah. Maybe I should wait till I get the answer. The Guitar Pit says, "What's up, guys and gals?"
Hey. Yeah, I don't know myself. It's you know, pretty much anything, you know, or a Wolfgang. 9 times out of 10, I'll say Wolfgang. You know, that's what I like. I really like that Jack White guitar.
It's nice, yeah.
I really dig it. As far as the Ibanez guitars, just first of all, 24 frets. That's not my thing.
Well, yeah, you're right. Most of them have 24 frets. I was going to say the Satriani doesn't, but this one does. The original, all the original Joe Satriani's only had 22. Until when he started doing the single coil pickup, that's when they started having 24 frets. Danny Alexander says, "Dave, do you know anything about the 2007 Fender VG guitar?" Well, what's the question? I know that they made a Strat what's that pickup called?
It had the built-in MIDI.
Yeah, MIDI pickup. If that's what you're talking about.
Yeah, it was called the VG. Yeah. Yeah,
they made them in the 90s as well. They started making those in the 90s.
I remember when they introduced them in, was it 2006? Maybe? When they came out again, I guess, or whatever. When I first heard of them. 2006, 2007. I remember they came out with them, and I remember Andy Summers.
Basically, it's an American standard. I think they make a made in Mexico one as well, but it's just basically an American standard with a MIDI pickup in it.
With a MIDI pickup, and it has the I don't think you had to use a MIDI
no, you
controller
didn't.
with it. Everything was built into it.
Right.
So within like the switches and the knobs, you could get all different types of guitar tones. And I remember Andy Summers was supposed to use one on the Police reunion tour.
Oh, okay.
He was supposed to use one of those, but he never used it. You know, and you know how Fender, they came out with the Andy Summers Telecaster.
Yeah.
You know, he used that on the tour, like for the first couple shows, and then stopped using that.
Well, he used that his old red Strat. Was it a 63 or something like that?
It was a replica.
His Stratocaster was a replica?
It was a replica of his Strat from if you guys remember the Steve.
Hey, man.
You guys remember Steve? Steve, were you there for all 4 hours?
No, I was there for about 3 of them.
Man.
Yeah.
But hey, really quickly though, what? No, that was a replica that they made for him. His Fender Strat, yeah. And if you guys remember the Police, Everything She Does Is Magic. If you remember that music video, that's where he's playing the red guitar.
And that's an original one. I think that's either a 61 or a 63, something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that was like his second main guitar back in those days.
Yeah, the Telly was the main guitar.
Aside from the Telly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hamer fan says, what's a good first EVH guitar to buy? Any one of them. Any one of them. You can get from any, any price point. If you get a Wolfgang guitar, EVH guitar, you're doing good.
Mm-hmm.
Whichever one you can afford to get.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's the standards, the specials, all nice, different colors. Actually, somebody told me today that they ordered a Zilla Burst.
Yes.
Because of the video of me talking about the guitar.
Right on.
Probably the NAMM video. Actually, it was Michael Smith that was talking. I wasn't talking. I was just showing the guitar. But he said because of that video, he ordered one.
Nice.
So that's cool. That's cool. This friend of mine, and I invited him to come on actually. So maybe when he gets the guitar, he'll jump on here with us. And he's from England. So we'd have to do like an early Saturday thing or something.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, Steve Anderson, man.
Hi guys.
Hey man.
Thanks for the invite.
Oh, anytime, man.
Oh, it's awesome. I work till 3:30. I fed mom dinner at 5, and I get home at 6. Here I am, and bang, Dave Nesdall again. 2 weeks in a row. Tuesday night. Everybody dance. Crazy. Sorry, I got like 30 guitars over here, and I heard you guys talking about Ibanez guitars, so I'll show this one again for some people like Soda Pop in the chat. Maybe hasn't seen. This is a Ibanez RG 750. I would say I bought this off the rack new in about 1992, probably. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Ibanez RG 750. I don't play this, so our friend Jay Hannon actually has dibs on this guitar. Just for me, guys, the necks are super thin on these, and I don't play the thing. So yeah, it's really just something that should be hanging on my wall. But Jay Hannon's a big Ibanez lover, and yeah, these stickers here. This is the red rocker stickers you used to get with Sammy Hagar's clothing in the early 90s. Like I had flannel shorts and a couple shirts, but that's the sticker that used to sort of come with the clothing. So I said, hey, the red, black, and white, yeah, I'll throw it on the guitar. So yes, it's pretty cool.
So it's safe to say that you got 5 articles of clothing from Sammy Hagar?
At least. Yeah. Yeah.
What is that? That's a shirt, pants.
How many wears 2 socks?
Shirt, pants.
Two. No, I know what it is. 2 pairs of plaid shorts and
boxers.
Three shirts. And Johnny knows the place, the Sausalito Cyclery in California.
Well, that's Sammy's place. That's Sammy's bicycle shop.
Yeah. So back then, that was the only
Ah.
place I knew to get the clothing was to phone the cyclery. So I did, and the guy was super nice to me. And yeah, man, what do you want? What do you want? And I threw down my order, and they sent it to me. I couldn't believe it.
Cool. Yeah. I've driven past there. I've never actually been there, but I've driven. It's basically if you're coming from San Francisco, you go through the tunnel, which is now called the Robin Williams Tunnel. I don't know if you guys knew that.
Oh wow!
The tunnel with the rainbows on it. If you're going from San Francisco over the bridge into Marin, into Sausalito, you go through the Robin Williams Tunnel, and then you're in Sausalito, and then I think it's off to the right was that shop. I don't know if it's still there. I don't know if Sammy has anything to do with it anymore, but I know he did for a long time.
Yeah. Frank C wants me to show him a Washburn that I own. Okay, I'll go grab that. Hold on.
Wow. He just said more in like 2 minutes than we have in like an hour.
Over an hour.
Wow, that was worth it right there, you guys.
What?
And he's coming back. What else? Quick. If we want to say anything, we got to say it now.
Vinny Romano says, it's not Friday, Steve Anderson.
That's close enough.
Yeah, here it is. So this is a Washburn. The correct title would be a Washburn Sammy Hagar Cabo Wabo guitar. I would say, I want to say 2007, 2008. So what's that, 10 years ago? No, it would have been longer than that. I think probably it might be 20 years.
I remember Sammy playing those in 97.
Yeah.
Or 97, 98 when Marching to Mars came out. Those were the guitars that he was playing, like live, I think.
So we're looking 20 years ago. So there's the Washburn on the headstock. Sammy Hagar's signature's there. It's not, he didn't sign it, but it's stamped on there, right?
Oh, wow.
And if you guys can make it out, it's right on the 17th fret. It actually says Cabo Wabo right in the inlay. So this is the red one I have. And the next thing about this is they made 75 red and 75 yellow. And I have one of each. So I'll show you the yellow one.
I was waiting for him to say, and I have all of them.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I actually prefer the yellow. It's the only guitar I have that's yellow. So I kind of liked it sort of unique that it's the only yellow one I have. We don't see a lot of straight up yellow guitars on this show, but yeah. There it is.
You should put the OU 81250 0025 on it.
Yeah, it's a cool one. Yeah, same deal. Yeah, right here, Cabo Wabo, right on the fretboard. Yeah, so you don't see a lot of these. There was both colors actually up probably 6 weeks ago on eBay. There was 2 of them for sale. I'm gonna say one of each color. Yeah, like $700 US. So that's not bad, considering they're also 20-something years old too, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Jason Wade, I saw that gem on Reverb. I need to trade for it. That guy only wants cash, so not going to happen.
Nice. Oh, Dave,
yeah.
I heard you have a Ripley guitar that's for sale.
Well, I don't know that it's for sale yet, but maybe. I do have one.
Oh, okay.
And it's a non-tilted headstock one. It's a very early one.
Wow. Cool.
My white one. You've never seen it?
I've seen it. I think it was the last show. It was mentioned that it's actually for sale, I heard. So.
Well, I said, Rob, you want to buy it?
Oh.
I asked Rob if he wanted to buy it. I don't know that it's for sale. I mean, I could be coaxed for the right price. Why? What do you got?
No, I'm asking, what do you normally see? When they come up on eBay or Reverb, what is something like that going for? Like 7,000 or 4,000?
No, it's not quite that. It's not that much money. It's they're a lot of money. Probably the one that I have here is probably worth about $3,500.
Yeah. Right on. Cool. We have a guy here named Rob212. He's asking, do you guys own any Jackson or ESP guitars? I don't.
Nope. I've owned all those in the past, but nothing right now.
Yeah, I don't. I used to. I used to have a Jackson, something I threw together, which was pretty cool. But again, 24 frets, I think, and it just wasn't my thing.
Cool. Sorry, I'm just reading the chat here if there's any other questions.
What's going going on in the Discord, you guys?
This is an all over Fair Warning album cover shirt. I don't know if you guys have seen this before. Same on the back. Yeah,
I've seen it because you sent me one.
Yes, I did.
Have you ever worn it?
Thank you
I
again.
think it's too big for him.
Yeah, it is a little too big, but yeah, I've worn it. I have it.
Sylvester Stallion says, "Do you guys consider showing your old guitars in unboxing?" Well, I wouldn't consider it an unboxing, but I'll show you whatever guitars I have.
Yeah.
What does you want to see?
Oh, Sylvester. Yeah, I did an unboxing when we first started. Yeah, I did an unboxing earlier.
What did you unbox, Johnny? I just got here.
Well, don't want to ruin the surprise, but I got thanks to Jason Wade. He sent me the a pop socket. Pop socket.
Oh wow!
You put it on your phone, and you're able to hold your phone.
Wow!
Hold the phone.
Yeah.
You know, or tilt it up. You know, like set it on the table, kind of thing. Sent me one of those, and then sent me an Ernie Ball guitar strap, a set of Ernie Ball strings, and from what I hear, there's a set of D'Addario strings on the way. Thank you again, man. Thank you so much. And then he sent me this this light, a light for like vlogging, like in the dark.
Oh yeah.
Thank God he didn't send you a dark.
Has different settings. Little LED. Actually, I'll take a picture with using this and I'll post it in the Discord.
Yeah, Brian Davies, we all saw that episode of SNL that Jack Black was on, and yeah, Jay Hannon had something to say about that performance.
What was it? I wasn't
just something not positive.
Well, what was it? What was the performance on?
It was when he played that the Wolfgang that has the blue colored pickups and that.
Yeah.
It was just a couple of new songs on his new record. I like the first song that they did, but Jay didn't necessarily like what he was hearing. So, yeah. Dave, Johnny, and Steve looking to get 5153 head. Which one do you guys recommend? Do we know of the 5153 head?
The 5150, yeah, the newest ones. They're all 5153s.
Okay, there you go.
Any one of them is good. I mean, do you want 50 watts, 15 watts, or 100 watts?
Yeah,
you know, they're all good. Just decide which one you want. They all sound great.
Mm-hmm.
I have a 50 watt that I've had here for a long time, and it runs great. It's plenty loud, and it's not as heavy as the 100 watt. Not as heavy in weight. 7/8 is back.
Yeah.
Tell us how you feel about Jack White's playing there. Okay.
Oh, was he live before? Jay was?
No, Jay hasn't been on here tonight.
Oh, he hasn't been on the show. Okay. Absolute Mayhem. Oh, he's asking thrash metal and fun riffs how many guitars he has, and thrash metal says he has 7. Cool.
Awesome. I just took like a really bad selfie and posted it.
I thought you were going to say something else.
Mm-hmm. It's horrible. Yeah.
Mike is himself. Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Metaguru is over there commenting on it right now.
Yeah. From New Zealand. Yes.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. International. Mike is himself says, check out the HSS USA Select Series Charvel. Super underrated. Yeah, I've got a Charvel from probably 2016, a Tobacco Burst. That's super cool. But the floating Floyd issue, right? So the EVH brand has saved us from the floating Floyd thing, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know, I there's a place in my heart for floating Floyds. I like them for certain things, but they're, you know, for most things, they're not that good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, myself, a floating Floyd and a floating. I can't even say that. A floating Floyd and 24 frets to me is no, thank you. Not my thing.
That's what this is right here.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, that's cool, but yeah, that's not my thing. Yeah. I like this. I like that. There's nothing floating on there except for the action.
Hi, Jeannie.
Hi, Jeannie.
Yeah, Stan, all these all over album t-shirts, I'll have to source where I got them from, and I'll let you guys know. Can't remember. Not kidding. Jason Wade says, honestly, don't have an issue with the factory floating Floyd on my new gem JRSP. Stays in tune just fine. Cool.
Mm-hmm. Well, even after breaking a string?
He probably hasn't broken a string yet.
Because that's the one thing. That's the one thing about the floating bridges.
Anytime a string goes out of tune a little bit, the whole guitar, the whole bridge kind of goes wacky.
Yeah, even on a regular like Fender bridge, if that thing is floating a little bit, bust a string and you go what, sharp, right?
Yep.
Yeah, everybody follow Jay Hannon on Instagram.
Yeah.
72 people watching right now.
Right on. And we've got our new friend, Bark Eater. He's back. Bark Eater is here.
Hey, Bark.
Yeah. Need that on our sound machines.
Oh.
Okay, I'm going to start questioning now. Okay, Johnny, can you tell us a bit about yesterday's theory class?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm learning about the circle of fifths.
Nice.
I'm learning about what do you call it? Music stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, that's basically it.
Okay.
I've got a bunch of stuff I gotta figure out tonight.
Howie looks really relaxed. Look at that. He's having a nap.
Can you guys see this back there?
Oh, what's going on there? Yeah.
Brandy's just laying down on Snickers' bed. Yeah. Barely fit on it.
Uh-oh.
There's going to be a battle.
Where's Snickers?
Snickers is probably on my bed in the bedroom.
Or underneath that dog.
Yeah, make sure Snickers isn't under there.
No, she's not. But that's funny. This one doesn't do that. What's the matter, Brand? It's very cute. Very cute.
Yeah, Hardwood Steaks, definitely, and anybody in the chat, take a look at Zeppelin Live 1975 at the Earl's Court. They do Zeppelin back in those days, about probably halfway through their set, would do an acoustic sort of session, about 4 or 5 songs. They'd get stools out, sit at the front of the stage, and yeah, they do. Yeah, Ron, you're stopped. You mentioned I think they would do Going to California. Probably That's the Way, and probably a couple other acoustic numbers. Yeah, super cool. So check that out.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's
hey,
cool.
Yeah, Johnny. Yeah, Soda Pop, formerly known as Soda Pop, formerly known as Soda Pop 79. He's asking about your beard. I thought you were shaving it off.
Am I?
Well, last week.
You did say you were going to do that last week.
Well, how do you know I didn't? This isn't a fake one. Wait a minute. Who's laughing?
There's a female laugh coming from Texas.
Wait, I'm going to have to tell Desiree someone's laughing.
How cute.
Yep.
But no, as far as getting rid of this, I don't know. Sometime.
Okay, right on.
When are you going to grow a beard?
I
really thought you were going to say, when are you going to grow up?
Yeah.
When are you going to grow up?
Yeah.
A beard.
I had a goatee back in probably 1996, 22 years ago. I had it for a bit, and my dad said, "Shave that thing off." Okay, Dad. Yeah.
The goatee thing? Yeah, I did the goatee thing. And
no mustache. It was just right here on the chin. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've done the full beard, as you guys can see. I've done the goat. You know, I've done that was like my thing in like 94, 95 was the goat. I've done just the mustache, you know, all the way to here, down to there.
Oh yeah.
I've done just the beard, actually, for a while. I mean, just this. I've done that. And then I've done just this. Oh, and I've done just these. Just there. I've done almost everything.
Yeah.
Almost all of it I've done. And where I'm at right now, I can go to any of them. I can do any of those. So hey, maybe Steve, I think the poll question for
yeah. What shape do you want Johnny to go for when he starts shaving?
I think he should do one sideburn and like a sideburn on this side and half goatee on this side. Like
have
this.
Have like something here, something there, something there.
Yeah.
I guess I could do that.
Yeah, actually, it's interesting. All the pubs downtown in Victoria here. It's funny how all the bartenders now like have beards. It's almost like a requirement. Like some of the waitresses always have these tight black skirts and stuff
and beards.
Yeah, right. Yeah, but all the it's a new trend around here. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I growing half a mustache. Well, I just have to shape it because it's already there. You know. But no, it's weird. Everybody now, when everybody thinks I have a beard all the time, which I don't. But for the past year, I only shaved one time this whole year.
Wow.
I don't know if you guys remember that. So, but normally,
doesn't it itch though?
Yeah, it does. But the normal Johnny really doesn't have a beard.
Wait, you're talking to yourself? You're talking about yourself in third person then?
Yeah.
Johnny doesn't do that.
Johnny doesn't. No. Hey, David Ennis.
Yeah. David Stratocaster Ennis, Jim Nicholas. Yeah. They're saying hi to Ben Coombs. Awesome.
Yeah.
Right.
Keep the beard. I'll keep it for as long as I can, I guess. There it is.
Lose the beard, keep the cannolis.
Yeah, normal Johnny doesn't. When I think of myself, I don't think of the beard. You know, but everybody, I guess, thinks I have one, which I guess I do. I mean, it's there.
Yeah.
What are we talking about? What?
Yeah, right. So Dave,
there was a lot of information going on.
Yeah. What do you, Dave? What have you been up to the last couple of days?
I was sick.
Oh yeah.
I've been sick for the last 3 or 4 days. It's been horrible. I'm finally on the other side of that right now.
Yeah. Well, it sounds like it. Yeah. What's your cure, Dave, for the common flu?
Well, I've had plenty of chicken noodle soup.
Nice.
And a lot of rest. Like I've been in bed most of the time.
Sweating it out.
Don't think I've been sweating much, but just not going out and just really taking it easy.
Right on.
No running around.
Yeah.
Speaking of sweating, the Namthrax that I got this year, meaning, last January,
when you got home,
was awful. I was in bed sweating for days.
Yeah, I'm like that too. Like Dave's thing that he just had, like that flu thing that comes on. Yeah, I sweat it out. Yeah, same thing.
Macho Madness asked if I had the flu shot. You don't really get that until the end of October or November, because that's really when flu season is. It's not really flu season yet. And if you take it now, you're not going to be, it only covers you for like 3 months. It doesn't really cover you very long. So I'll probably take mine in the first week of November. So I'm covered through flu season.
Yeah.
I haven't got a flu shot in years.
Well, maybe you have a higher, I don't know. Maybe your body works differently than mine. I get sick easily.
Yeah. Actually, I saw a special on that, and I don't want to gross anybody out in the chat or anything, but I watched this special, and when someone sneezes, it actually no, it actually takes like 20 minutes for the sneeze, like the effects to like settle to the ground. So when anybody sneezes anywhere around me, I walk the other way, and I don't come back near that area for like a half an hour.
Oh, dude, when I'm in public, I'm holding my breath like all the time.
You put a garbage bag on you?
Yeah. I'm always holding my breath everywhere I go because of sneezing, coughing. Like if you guys ever saw me in person, if we were like hanging out and if somebody next to us sneezed, you would see me turn and run. So just warning you.
Yeah. Our friend in the chat, Macho Madness, says that he does the same thing I do. Turn the other way and go. Yeah. And what else did I see? Oh yeah, guys. I guess it was that Bill Cosby actually got sentenced. I think, was it today or last night? Yeah. Wow.
You know what? Okay, we can talk about some of this because Roth had a joke about him on the last tour. Yeah, there's a video. Search Bill Cosby on the channel here.
Yeah.
And you'll come across a Van Halen video that I filmed with Roth telling a joke. But anyway, I was laughing today because he has the nickname Pill Cosby. And I it's crazy. But no, seriously though, it's terrible. A lot of people grew up on Fat Albert and all those shows.
The Cosby Show. Yeah.
Cosby Show. Yeah, I used to watch that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's all that stuff is now gone. You'll never see those shows ever again on television.
Wow.
Most likely none of them. They're off the air. Nobody will show them.
Yeah. Our
and
friend.
You know how many shows he did over the years? How many different series he was in?
No, I don't.
Oh, so many different things.
Yeah.
At least 3.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and now they'll probably I like Superman 2. I've never understood why there's a I Spy, with with Maxwell from Greatest American Hero. He was on that. I've never understood why there's a picture of Bill Cosby in Perry White's office in the movie Superman 2. Does anybody know why that is?
I'm sure our friend John BL, who just chimed in, he'll find out.
Okay, find that out. Now they'll probably erase that picture out of that movie on the next release. But no, seriously, yeah, it's terrible. It's awful.
They'll put a picture of Will Smith or someone else in his place.
By the way, Macho Madness says Cosby Show killed Magnum PI in ratings. That being said, I saw the new Magnum PI last night, and it's a good reboot. Really good.
Wow. Oh, cool.
Really good.
Is there a red Ferrari?
There's a couple of them.
There you go.
A couple of red Ferraris, a black Ferrari.
Wow.
The original red Ferrari that was in the original show is in it. Well, it's not the original one, but it's the Ferrari 308.
Mm-hmm. Is what's his name in it too?
Tom Selleck? No.
Yeah.
No.
It's a good show though.
Yes.
I mean, it's for what it is.
It's a good show. It's really good. It was really good.
And do you have to be a fan of the original to enjoy it, or can you come in brand new?
I think you can come in and enjoy it without knowing what the old show was about, but it helps being a fan of the old show because then it's different enough where you can see the similarities, but they put some thought into it. It's good characters. It's a good show.
You got a question from Soda Pop there, Dave?
Yes, I do like Steve Vai, not just his guitars.
You played with Steve Vai?
Yes, I did.
Wow.
Oh, John BL, he knows exactly why that picture is in the movie. Oh, okay.
I told you.
He says the reason there's a picture of Bill Cosby in Perry White's office in Superman 2 is because Cosby did a skit early in his career about Superman.
Oh.
I didn't know that.
That's cool. Yeah. John Bale's good at the Wikipedia stuff. He just chimes it up and finds it.
Really? Well,
Yeah.
John, try to get my Wikipedia page back up because they deleted it.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Somebody made me a Wikipedia. I think it was Jimmy T. Made a Wikipedia page about this show. Believe it or not. If you guys saw it, he named all of us in it, and then he said that even Howie was a regular contributor to the show.
Yes.
But yeah, they deleted it though because apparently it's not, we're not real.
Yeah, I know Sammy Hagar has a black Ferrari. He got it about 10 years ago. It's called the Ferrari Fiorano. And then there's one he got after called the La Ferrari. But if you see the black Fiorano, it's called, yeah, I think he had to pay like something like $350,000, like put that down just to order it. And I think they only make like 12 a year. Like I guess they're coming from Italy or something. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the black Ferrari that's in the I Can't Drive 55 video is a black version of the Magnum PI Ferrari. It's a, it's a 308 GT.
Boxer, is it not called, have that title on it? The Boxer? So. Oh, okay. Okay. Huh. Cool.
Yeah, look at this. We're learning all kinds of stuff.
I told you, every show you learn something.
Soda Pop, they got a really, really good looking lady to play Higgins.
How's the theme song? Is the theme cool? Is
it's
it just
the same? Cool? It's the Magnum PI theme, just amped up.
Updated?
Yeah, updated, a little faster.
Did sorry. What's his name? Mike Post. Did Mike Post do it?
I don't know.
Because he did the original.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the Who, a Mike Post theme or whatever the song is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Macho Madness says there's a black Ferrari coming up on the new Magnum PI. Yeah, it was in the pilot from last night. It's called Robin 3 is the license plate.
Cool.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah.
Claude G says it's a Mike Post reboot. Maybe he knows.
I'm gonna have to hear it because I like the original Magnum theme.
Yeah, it's good guitars in it.
I've been a huge fan of Mike Post. You know, my whole life and not even known it because of all the different themes that he did. And to tie that into Van Halen, Mike Post co-produced Van Halen 3.
Mm-hmm.
Just to let you guys know.
That's like the Hawaii Five-O theme, like the original one from the 70s or whatever. If you can't get pumped listening to that, you're not alive. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you guys know someone named Donald Bellisario?
Yes, he's a writer.
Oh, okay.
Donald Bellisario wrote all the NCISs, all the JAGs.
Oh, wow.
All the all of those TV shows.
Cool. So where was our friend Jay Hannon tonight? Was he busy?
He has company at his house all week.
Oh, right.
So he can't get to a room for himself.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think Janet and Chrissy are over there. And he came in the door and tripped over the couch, I think. So
Oh, that's fantastic. Janet and Chrissy. And the Ropers, I think the Ropers are there too.
Mm-hmm. Well, did you get it in our chat earlier?
Yes.
Or when he said he has company, and I mentioned that.
Mm-hmm.
Come and knock on our door. Yeah.
Yeah, Jay. Yeah, he's trying to get it. He's
All he needs to do is put the squash back in his pants.
Oh, what was the neighbor's name? Larry Dallas. He was a funny guy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Larry. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never knew his last name.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Larry Dallas.
Yeah, the original Threes Company. I know all of those episodes. Every one of them I know. Yeah. I gotta take Howie out. I'll be right back.
Uh-oh. Was it the Ropers were sort of landlording the building, and then
yeah, and then Mr. Furley was the super, not the landlord.
Yeah, but the guy from like the Andy Griffith Show, what was his name?
Yeah, Don Knotts, Mr. Furley.
Okay, so
he came later.
He was after the Ropers.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. And I remember the spinoff, Jack Tripper. What was the show? There was a spinoff that when he was just running a restaurant after that.
I think it was called the Jack Tripper Show.
Really? Okay.
I think that's what it was called.
Cool. Oh yeah, the pub was called the Regal Beagle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, in the Cook Street Village area of Victoria here, we have a pub it's just called the Beagle Pub. Just they took the Beagle name. Yeah. They didn't completely steal the whole name. Yeah, Three's a Crowd.
Is that what it was called? Was it Three's a Crowd?
Yeah, that's what I remember.
Maybe you're right.
Yeah, I don't remember the Jack Tripper show, but yeah. Yeah, where is Suzanne Summers? We haven't seen her in a while.
She's probably a raisin by now.
She's done with the Thigh Master. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. So you got your dog still sleeping there, Dave? On
Yep,
Snickers?
sounds like it. She's snoring.
Uh-oh. Cool. Yeah, I met, who did I meet? I met Rob Johnson for the first time on Sunday morning.
I know, I was here.
Yeah, that was cool. I had never sort of met Rob on here ever once, and so that was cool because I've gone back to the beginning of Johnny's shows, like 4 years of with you guys on there. It was always sort of Johnny, you, and Rob, and yeah, so it was cool to get a chance to talk to him.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe you guys were on. You know, I was I was really sick that day too. But I noticed that you guys were on. I was like, wow, maybe maybe I'll join for a minute. But a minute ended up being 2 hours.
Yeah, that was fun, man.
Yeah,
that was a lot of fun.
All it takes is for Rob to grab one of his guitars, and there's a half an hour.
Jesus, anytime he talks, it's a half hour.
Yeah, Jay Valencia, good to see you. I'm good.
Yeah, Soda Pop, I'm rarely here. Like I get up at 20 to 6 in the morning and I get out of here, I go to work. I'm not back. It's like 12 hours. I get home at 6 at night. Like I'm never here. And if these guys know, if you have a dog, you have to walk the dog, what, every 4 or 5 hours probably? Minimum?
Well, I have a big backyard. I just let my dog go run.
Yeah. No, but if you were gone for like a full like 12 hours, you wouldn't just leave the dog outside, do you?
No, she stays inside, and when I come home, I let her out.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out. Brian Davies is saying Emily Mortimer, the actress, her father John Mortimer wrote them. I don't know what they're talking about. Who the Mortimer guy is?
I don't either.
Probably TV shows.
Yeah, Simon and Simon.
Whatever we were talking about, I don't know.
Yeah.
Guitars.
Yeah.
Yeah, guitars. Any guitar.
Gear, guitars, gear.
Yeah.
You like guitars, Steve?
Yo quiero Taco Bell?
Yes, sir. I got about 30 here. I sent. Wait, I got to show you something. Hold on.
Have we seen all of them?
Yeah.
Tell me you took the Floyd off of that guitar to send to Caleb.
I don't even have to speak because Dave just said exactly what has just happened. Yeah, so our friend Caleb Rapoport, he from Santa Monica, California, he always likes the original Floyds, and that's fine. So because I always upgrade my Floyds to either the '84 Floyd reissue or our friends through Facebook, the Whale Tales. So anyway, I'll be doing the upgrade to, this is a Music Yo, I don't know, probably 2004 Kramer 1984. It actually says it right on the neck plate. It actually says Kramer 1984. It's stamped on there. It doesn't say made in USA. It just says Kramer 1984 on these plates.
Yeah. And, I've got that same plate.
Really?
The guitar that Dave gave me, that 84, I got one of those plates off eBay, and that's what's on my guitar.
Yeah, cool. So anyway, I'll be getting the 84 Floyd reissue with a 37 millimeter brass block for this guy. Yeah, so it's a cool upgrade, which I've done to many of my guitars. And yeah, I helping my buddy Caleb out, so that's cool.
Nice.
That's awesome. That's very cool, man.
It's usually about 6 business days if I send something here to get it down to California. Yeah, just standard male.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
Yeah. So that's going on Caleb's new guitar that he got. Yeah. Thrash metal and fun riffs. Any of you dudes have actual guitar from Eddie? Not me.
Not Steve.
Okay, here you go.
Wait a minute, we didn't answer.
All right. If you don't answer in like 4 seconds, I move on.
Okay. No, I don't.
I'm not answering that question.
He's not answering. I don't, but a friend of mine does.
Yeah.
Which I've seen. I've played it and everything. It's very cool. Very cool.
I can go to the cabinet over here and get the issue of Guitar World, and we can take a look at that if you want. Okay, Soda Pop 79, formerly known as Soda Pop 79. You go to Home Depot. These are called Everbuilt Screw Eyes, number 6. You get 25 in a pack. I'm going to say under $6. Yeah, it's unbelievable. They're zinc plated, and these do match the EVH GEAR ones that you can buy, where you get the strap hooks and the eyelets. They're exactly the same. Like I've held them on the show, like on top of each other. They're exactly the same dimensions. So don't think that you're not getting something totally accurate, because you actually are. So
I'm willing to bet that EVH gets theirs from the same hardware store and puts them on the guitars.
Yeah, totally. They're exactly the same thickness. The round part's the same. It's exactly the same. Yeah. If you want the UPC number, I'll give it to you. 87480-03672. That's the UPC barcode on this guy, and you'll see them. They just hang them up, and yeah. Yes, R2. He's agreeing. Our friend R2, R3, who gave me my nickname, the Rummeister. Jay Valencia is saying the nut on his 1970s 12-string needs replacing. Thinking of putting a brass nut on it. Want to chime in on that, Dave?
Man, no. I would. I don't know that I would use brass. I'd probably go with bone, and have someone that knows what they're doing do it.
Yeah, because it's a 12-string.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know about using brass on an acoustic.
Yeah, fast.
Mighty bright.
Yeah. Fast Eddie VH. He's saying the thought of those clasps clanging against my axe just makes me cringe. Yeah, I mean, I guess if you played long enough, you could probably potentially you could chip some paint, I guess.
Well, that's why you do this and put the rubber. See the black one I have on here?
Yep.
That's that rubber stuff, that rubber goo stuff. What's it called? I don't remember what it's called. It's in the other room. It's a big can of rubber.
Okay.
Rubber goo.
It dries up, and that's Eddie has it on his 5150 guitar, and it actually stops. It stops the noise from happening. Although it does kind of break apart a bit after a while. You just have to redo it. Takes an hour to dry.
Is it called Plasta Dip? That's what the guys in the chat.
Plastic dip. That's it.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it cuts down on the noise of the what do you call it? The parts on the strap, the clasp
parts.
Yeah.
It
cuts down on the noise of those things, hitting each other I can't say that on here. Crap. But the clasp thing from your strap will still hit your guitar.
Yeah.
It'll hit the body. It'll bang around.
No problem, Jay Valencia. That's why we're here. We're always here to help. He's going to go with bone instead of brass for the 12 string. Look at that. Made a decision.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's what you want to do, man. On acoustics, you want to have bone nuts, bone saddles, all that if you can. Bone strings. You want your entire guitar made of bone. That's what you really want.
Yes, mammoth tusk.
It's 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 o'clock Eastern, on September 25th.
Yeah. The second to last day of summer, or whatever.
I thought that's the 21st.
That's wrong.
Yeah, I know.
I think we're in the fall.
Well, because on Friday, didn't Steve? You said something about Friday was the last day of summer or something, and somebody else was saying
the first day of spring. I was way off.
That's not right.
Yeah, we're in the fall. I know because I was raking leaves on Saturday.
That's cool. That sounds fun.
Well, you have to do it. Yeah, you have to do it. Soda pop.
What's a Klondike guitar?
I don't know. He's saying a George Lynch Klondike guitar.
Maybe it's a George Lynch clone-like guitar. Maybe.
Yeah, the D went in there, I think.
I know someone that can do his the Yellow Tiger exactly the way you see his.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
What's the song? What would you do for a Klondike guitar?
Yes.
Yeah, everybody, if you're on Twitter, send me a tweet. Actually, if you are on Twitter, can somebody please tweet out this video, and I'll retweet you.
Yeah.
From all 15 of my accounts.
And Thrash Metal and Fun Riffs has let you guys know the contact information for Plastidip. Yeah, need to order some? There it is.
I think I have enough for 2 lifetimes.
Yeah. Cool. Mark Taylor in the house. Well, Thrash Metal's really giving us the info on Plastidip.
Mm-hmm. Rob 212 says, guys, have you heard of GTX guitars? Yes, a buddy of mine has a couple of those.
Wow. What's the story with those, Dave? Are they built in the United States?
No, I don't think so.
Oh. Jay Valencia, yeah, Johnny does have original music, but you can call up, even on the channel here, call it up and he'll have links to some live performances he's done. Showman Blues, Tuesday night, usually on at 5 o'clock Pacific. Usual thing. Macho Madness says GTX guitars are by Cayman, who also did Ovation guitars.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Cool. See 802 Blues? Yeah, no problem, Jay. Valencia, we're always here to help and give advice on what we think. But it's just our opinion. And it's always good to get a few opinions, right? See you, Stan Adams. And Stan, yeah, for sure. I'll let you know where I got these all over album cover T-shirts. Hey, we're at 5350, 5450. We're close.
54. Oh, you have 50 thumbs ups? I have 49.
Yeah, John Boulware chimes in. My guitar player had one of Edwards' guitars. It was a yellow and black, no Floyd. It was one of 5 that Edward ordered through Charvel back in '81. Neil's Vintage Guitars has it.
Cool.
Fast Eddie VH has a question for you, Dave.
Hey, Dave, always wondered what the neck was like on your white Kramer Pacer ad guitar. Is it like the new Kramer vintages? No, it's got a thing. It's the new vintages don't feel anything like the old 80s guitars. Not at all. In fact, I'm willing to bet that the neck that I have on my Pacer is very much like the 5150 guitar, like Eddie's real 5150 guitar. It's small but round.
And what are the necks like on the new ones, Dave? Are they still in R2 at the nut?
Yeah, they should be, but they just don't have the same feel at all.
Okay. Do you think it's a flatter neck?
I think they're flatter from front to back. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Ben Coombs in the house.
It's gloss, Fast Eddie.
Cool. I haven't seen Fast Eddie VH before. Might be new to the chat here. Cool. Jay Hannon has chimed in, and he's leaving again. Showman Blues has a question. I think I've already asked this, but is that a carved top EVH white with rosewood fretboard? Which guitar is he talking about, do you think?
That up there? That one? That's a USA made one. It's got an ebony fretboard, and it is a carved top.
Nice. Old Man Dan in the house. Yeah, Jay Valencia. Dave's got a real awesome wall with all those guitars hanging there. Cool. So what do you got planned the rest of the week, Dave?
Yeah.
What do you have planned the rest of the week?
I have some doctor's appointments at the end of the week.
Uh-oh.
Am I here? Sorry.
Yeah.
So many things going on. Yeah, I had to tuck the chickens in.
Oh, cool.
Cool. Showman Blues, that's the way that guitar comes. That's $3,200 for that guitar as is, the way it is.
Wow. 3,200.
What is it?
The White Wolfgang.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the one back there?
Yeah.
Soda Pop says, for the panel, what kind of guitars do you want this week? I'm always on the hunt for, there's 2 or 3 guitars. I'll show one of them for sure. This is.
I heard that. Man, was that real?
Around.
No, it wasn't real.
God.
This is probably one of the last ads we ever saw Eddie with a Kramer guitar. He's there sitting on the beach. This is called I guess a Kramer Floyd Rose Sustainer guitar. I have never seen one in store. I've never played one, obviously. But yeah, if I ever see one of these with that color, I don't know if it's like a reddish orange. with the maple fingerboard, black headstock. I want one of these. So I'm putting it out there. If anybody sees one of these or knows where one is, I'll pay a hefty amount to get one of these.
At least $1.50.
Yeah. So guys, right after this, very shortly after, then I guess the Ernie Ball Music Man came out just a few months after this ad. So yeah, I'm after one of these.
What color do you want?
That color. If it's that sort of, it looks sort of reddish orange to me. Yeah. Same one, same maple neck, black headstock. That exact match is what I'm looking for.
I guarantee you're not going to find a maple neck one, because that's right? Like most of them are going to be rosewood fretboards.
Is that right?
The maple ones were really only for Ed.
Really?
Very few went out with maple fretboards.
I'm not shocked by that, actually. For Eddie Van Halen to have something that you can't actually get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yeah, man. Yeah, those guitars are cool. Mm-hmm. So that's what you want then?
That's on the list. That's one of the guitars that I've been wanting. I've been wanting one since I saw the ad in, I don't know, probably 1990 or 91, whenever that came out, whatever issue of Guitar World it was in.
It was 90. It was 90. I remember it. Yeah, I remember the first time I ever saw that ad was it was I want to say Guitar Player magazine. I think it was Guitar Player with Satriani on the cover.
Oh, okay.
And you open it up and there's that ad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted.
Soda Pop is asking, what was the Vi guitar in the movie Crossroads? Sorry.
It was a Jackson soloist.
Cool.
And I think it's hanging in one of the Hard Rock cafes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's cool. Oh, I'm missing my scarf.
And also, I'm looking for a Kramer Farrington. I want the first run of them with dot inlays. I get, that's like probably 1986, 87, but then I have one that has shark tooth inlays.
So yours is an 88.
Yeah. So I want to get the earlier version of that. And I see them all the time. You guys know I had to drop about $3,300 because a condo that I own in a building downtown needs a new elevator. So everybody had to pay like $3,300 to get this new elevator built. So so that's where the money's gone right now. Yeah.
You know, those Farrington guitars are really cheap. They're like $200, $300.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. I almost picked one up. It was like $400. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. John BL just watched Crossroads Duel today. Wow.
Wow, man, that's cool.
I saw Steve Vai do that duel with Michael Keneally on one of his tours.
Oh, wow.
They reenacted it.
Oh, neat.
That's very cool.
Yeah, and we're still waiting because Dave has a Jimi Hendrix sort of, what are we going to call it, Dave? A Jimi Hendrix Woodstock replica? Is that what we want to call it?
I haven't heard anything on that. I honestly don't know if it's being worked on or anything. I don't know.
Yeah, but you were assuming 6 months, Dave, when you think you'd probably be done?
I would imagine he would have told me he got the body and neck already or something, but
okay.
I'll it's okay if it doesn't get built. I'm happy with what I got.
Oh, okay.
I have bigger fish to fry. I want a gem.
Oh, yeah. What is it? You want a yellow one or a green? Yeah. Yellow
or green 30th anniversary or in 1987, 88, early 90s, in there. Any one of those.
Yeah, and you used to have at the time.
I've had quite a few of them. I've had quite a few.
Wow.
Yeah. I should have kept one, but I didn't.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Dad, I want to go out.
The evil eye from.
I want to go for my walk, Dad.
Yeah.
Why do you keep looking at that screen?
Yeah, what he used to do, I don't know if he still does this. He'll come over if my hand is on my mouse. He'll come over and he'll nudge my hand away from it. You know, actually, there's video on the channel here. I captured video of him doing that.
See ya, Bazik.
See ya, Bazik.
Later.
Yeah. So what? I think we're.
I'm good.
Yeah.
It's been over 2 hours. Mm-hmm. And he does need his W. I've got stuff I do have to finish tonight.
I've got a full night of TV shows to watch. Tonight's the season premiere of a bunch of shows that I like.
Uh-oh. What are those, Dave?
NCIS, Lethal Weapon, NCIS New Orleans. What else? And a new show called FBI.
How many episodes does Lethal Weapon have? Episodes.
I think this is the second season.
Oh, okay. Right on. So you're recommending it. I'll check it out.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Cool.
Wow.
R2. Good night, R2.
That's a full evening of
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Action and mystery.
Suspense.
Yeah. That one too.
Mm-hmm.
All that stuff. Hey, Dutchie. Yeah, we were just closing shop, man. Mm-hmm. All I've been watching is well, besides these, I've been watching Twilight Zones.
Oh, the originals?
Oh yeah. Yeah. They've got them all on Netflix.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I've been watching those, and I would say, 95% of them I've never seen.
Oh, really?
Because when you're a kid, you watch them and you're too scared, afterwards, and every time you go to watch it, it's always the same one, But yeah, there's tons of them that I've been watching. I never seen them before, and they're
actually there's a William Shatner was on one of those original ones. I remember.
Well, yeah, probably the most famous one. Yeah.
Yeah, when he's in the diner. Yeah. Cool.
Mm.
So Friday night it is, boys and girls.
Yeah.
Cools. Tales from the Dark Side. Was that a show? Yeah, that was a show. Yeah. Yeah, there was all kinds of shows like that. I think there was a Creep Show, the series, I think.
Yep.
There was the movies. And Showman says, Johnny, watch the one about the old lady in the cabin and spaceship lands and they break in her house. Oh my. I know what I'll be doing tonight.
Yeah. Close Encounters.
I'll be watching that.
Yeah.
You happen to know real quick, John BL, what episode number is that?
Yeah, right.
What do you call it? What season? And what's the episode actually called? That way I can look it up.
I think John BL went to bed. Yeah, he left.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I got to split.
Yeah.
Your show's already on.
It's just that I have a very limited time because Desiree's got to work tomorrow, and once she decides she wants to go to sleep, TV goes off so she can get some rest.
Oh, And you've got a full evening of programming.
Mm-hmm.
Got to put the earbuds in. Oh, there it is. John BL chimed in. John BL just said it. Something invaders.
The invaders? The invaders.
Like
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll look that one up tonight. Thank you guys. Thank you, Nightbot. Join our EVH Gear Facebook fan page. And what else? Steve, take it.
Oh, hey. Yeah, thanks everybody. Oh, thanks Dave Nesdell for inviting me on again. Back to back Tuesdays. Awesome.
Tuesdays.
Tuesday. And yeah, we'll see everybody Friday. We're looking at 5 o'clock Pacific, 8 o'clock Eastern for the regular show. And then we'll have the late show, usually 9 o'clock Pacific or midnight Eastern with Jay Hannon. And check the links below, guys, and check out all our friends and our channels. And we'll have a great rest of the week, everybody. We'll see you Friday night.